Hey guys, Tales of Creed here, as I take a small drink. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Tales of Berseria. Last time we left off, we did a bunch of stuff. We ran into Artorias, we ran into Zavid, who we haven't seen in a long time. We ran into Eleanor, who ended up joining our party after taking in Laphicet. And then we ran into Shigure, who kind of rocked our butt a little bit. And now we need to go fight him. So, last time also, we had a weapon made for Rokuro, which is the Kurogane daggers, so pretty cool. So off screen, if you've noticed, if you've been following along, I did level everyone up to around 24. Just did some grinding off screen. The experience here is pretty good with the dangerous encounters. Pretty dang good. So I've been doing that. I'm going to be walking around as Rokuro since I feel like this is kind of his moment. So I kind of wanted to just walk around as him. And I thought I'd just meet you back here since we beat up a bunch of dudes here. So, also I need to check my expedition. I feel like I should show these things off on screen, so I haven't been doing them off screen. I don't know if that really matters or not, but that's what I'm doing. Oh man, fried albatross. That's it! I've come up with a new recipe that I don't use enough. Also, I've realized a bunch of the references here, which I haven't gone over because the translations are a little weird. I'm not used to some of these translations. Layman's Sea is a reference to Tales of the Tempest. Kind of like, were they always called Layman's? Or I think they were called Lymans or something like that. I mostly know them from LeCants. That's what the kind of slur term for their people were in Tempest. I have a full Let's Play of Tempest. It's not very good. So there you go. If you really are curious about Tempest, it's a pretty subpar Tales game. DiaML, I edited in what the reference is. It's Tales of Fantasia X. Nakiri Dungeon. Fuck, I don't know. Xperia is pretty obvious. It is Symphonia. And then Azura Sea, which, if you also read the descriptions, they give you, like, lines that kind of tell you, like, what they're referring to. I should have known this one, but I was kind of like, what the fuck is Azurus? This is actually a reference to Tales of Innocence. I'm used to the fan translation, which names the character that they're referring to as Azura. In this game, I guess they made it Azurus? I don't know. It's weird. Don't really know what to say about that. So, there you go. But we're going to go back in there. I'm going to try and name off all those references, and if I don't, well, I'm kind of bad, so I apologize. So yeah, off screen I did some grinding, did some leveling up, and we should be good to go. Also, I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but I might as well show it off. I did get Heaven's Claw off screen. So basically what this means is I can use, similar to Consuming Claw brings out the hand, but I have another attack when I have the hand out that kind of does like an uppercut kind of thing. So, pretty good. Just thought I would show that off. But with all that said and done, let's actually get moving and start doing some stuff. I don't actually know where to go, really. I think it's this way. I don't think I've been that way. So I'm probably going to head that way. I probably should have came down here and like dismantled a bunch of stuff, because I think I just have a lot of calcite stuff. But whatever. I'm hoping I'm going the right way, because I don't actually know which way to go. I don't think I go to the ravine. So, also I'm going to be starting off this session with the holy bottle, because I've been grinding off these guys for like an hour or so. Like I think I grinded for a good bit, because I wanted to get to a decent level. So I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Can I do anything? No, I just grabbed something in the rocks. Okay. So, just as a small thing... Ooh, perfect. I have a lot of these things. Sure. Also, people let me know that it's every other one you get something from these chests, so thanks for letting me know on that. Didn't really know that. So I must have gotten something already in the last one. So we have the fire thing. So for a little bit of reference, I just had like a cool. I just had like a crazy snowstorm. We got about like a foot of snow, and it's... Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry I hit my mic. My bad. God damn it, that hurt. Ow! I'm sorry. So... Yeah, it's cold, dude.
Rogoro, why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and... yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply...
Don't apologize. You got me to finally realize something. It might just be why I'm so hung up on beating him.
Oh.
And to Velvet, which Laphicet is real, and which is the imitation?
Oh,
What are you saying?
she means my name. It's the same as Velvet's brothers.
Huh? The one who went and got sacrificed by Artorias.
Surely you are mistaken. Our shepherd would never do such a thing.
But what else could make Velvet hate Artorias so much?
I don't...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth. Now which is the real one, and which is the imitation?
I guess we'll have to find out. I mean, pretty much already know. I still feel kind of weird that Laphicet is named Laphicet, but you know, whatever. What can you do? So yeah, it's pretty cold where I am right now. I'm actually like bundled up in a blanket as I record this. So I'm gonna be kind of relaxed this session. I'm gonna keep myself warm, and I'm gonna go. So I actually didn't realize that they make like a bunch of swords at once, though. That's kind of interesting. So, oh my god, this place is still really big. Okay. Didn't realize we had a lot to go, apparently. But, oh well. Hey man, how you doing? Working hard? Cool. I guess it's a good thing I grinded, so I don't have to worry about all this too much. I am going to check every nook and cranny, though. For a little bit. Gotta see if there's anything around here. Actually, I can see on the map, or above the map, that there isn't any treasure on this floor, so... Is there really any point? Found a hole. Get some calcite fragment. I'm about to have like 100 of those because I picked up so much calcite crap. Like, seriously, let me look how much calcite crap I have. Weapons. Calcite. Calcite. Oh, that's all stuff. What about armor? No, that's not what I meant. Calcite? Oh, I thought I had like a bunch of calcite stuff. I think I have like calcite. Like, I remember getting a lot of like calcite bags and stuff. Oh well. I wish to jump this, but I'm not allowed. Why didn't I get... Okay, that was weird. I know I show up like a little after the entrance, but why didn't you just give me those 3 anyway? I'll take these, though. Alright, so I think I opened a door somewhere. It might have been around... It might have been right here, actually. So you probably had to find... Oh,
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me, it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
Precisely!
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
well, it's kind of like they're opposites. Kind of like what Magulu was saying. But, I don't know. Just comes with the territory, I suppose, of being brothers who just want to kill each other. I do think it's interesting. Actually, it makes sense that the short sword techniques are more support for the greater sword. But, like, I understand where Rokuro's coming from, though. It's like, how can you beat, like, a fucking master with his own techniques? Because that's basically what it is. He's using the techniques that he has mastered against him. So it's kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? God, I can't think of it right now. I'm sorry. When you use the same character in Smash, what do you call that? I'm sure someone will comment it. But you have that similar duel. So he's like, I'm just going to use a different weapon so I can master something else. And maybe I can outsmart him that way. So. Oh, there's a town right here? Oh, okay. I thought we were going to have to walk through, like, a field or something. But he's like, nah, here's the port. There you go. Alright, so he's probably going to be waiting for us, which is going to be a load of fun. I'm kind of scared, but I know how to use Rokuro decently well. Oh, cool, I got a bow for Eleanor. And he's mastered the fire ring, so we should probably move him onto something else. So probably the wind ring. There you go. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the bow. Almost done with the one she has on, but, oh, sorry. I will put that one on her when she's done. So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna run into Shigure and hope I don't die. Anything around? Nope. Okay. Well, let's not die, hopefully. Oh, he's just standing there waiting for us. Great. .
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Hey, I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out for myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business.
Oh, I was kind of hoping for a one-on-one. All right. So, I'm gonna go for the Exorcist. So for Heaven's Claw, which we received, are they dead already? Yeah. Okay. Heaven's Claw, basically, I do one hit. Oh, I need 3. I can't actually do it right now. It's better to show it off when I'm in, like, a better encounter. So, I can't really show it off too well right now. But I think that grinding helped out. Kinda messing them up. Alright. There we go, Heaven's Claw. So it's basically just like a small uppercut with the hand. There we go. Oh no.
But I'm not done yet! You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you!
Oh shit.
Take this!
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. All right, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we must. No matter what it takes.
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
Works for me. You heard him, Kurogane.
Many thanks.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah. We're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand.
Well, cool. Don't mind the let's just tell all the people on the boat, like, don't mind the headless armor coming and joining our crew. It's not a big deal, you know, it's just a friend of ours. He's a good guy once you get to know him. Provides the ability to trigger random paralysis related skills. Okay, cool. We also got some level ups for Velvet, Laphicet, and Rokuro. Cool. So before we get on the boat, looks like we have a couple things we can go trigger. So we'll probably go do that. And also we have a skit, A Virtuous Spy.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. I can only imagine how much of a threat it will become to the Abbey. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of everything I know about it so far. It changes shape in a flash, and could devour most anything. How must that feel, to devour something with your hand like that? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Maybe they're protected with some sort of special art? Likewise, the rest of her outfit can't be ignored. One would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing, yet she clearly has no inclination of buying something new. I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big for her. Like it was made for a man. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of someone important to her. I'd better not touch it then. I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. Maybe I should suggest mending her clothes rather than outright replacing them. On the other hand, that fabric looks like it would be hard to push a needle through. I could be in over my head. But the tougher the fight, the more I get fired up. Of course, Lord Artorias would probably scold me if he heard me talking like that.
Who'd scold you for what now?
Oh, well, I was thinking about sewing. I mean, your clothes, they're all beat up, and I thought that if I offered to mend them for you, you'd probably scold me. Wouldn't you?
You'd mend my clothes? Have they been worrying you that much?
I mean, not like constantly or anything. It just crosses my mind from time to time.
Are you good at it?
Yes. I'm told I come across as awkward sometimes, but if nothing else, I'm good with my hands.
I see. All right, if I ever need it done, I'll come to you.
Good, just leave it to me.
Are you feeling all right? You're really sweating. The heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all, but you're a human, so you need to take care of yourself. And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. Besides, I don't imagine it feels that great. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule, like however you did before falling in with us. Just let me know and I'll make it work. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you if you need to.
Sure. All right. Thanks. That was a surprisingly normal thing for her to say. I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now. We girls have to be considerate of each other.
Why were Rokuro and Aizen just, like, hanging out in the background? Like, were they going to let her know that she was talking about her? I don't know. It was nice to see them, like, kind of communicate together, though. Like, we haven't seen that sort of interaction between them. And it felt really normal. It felt like, you know, two girls looking out for each other. So I kind of like that. For now, though, let's look around. We can look at the shops, maybe, see if we need anything. We can also talk to people, so I'll probably go do that. I think I'm going to take a look at the shop real quick. So, what do we have? Oh my god, we can buy Enough bottles! Oh, I was talking about that. I was like, dude, I really want to buy some Enough bottles. I'm going to buy, like, a lot. Let's buy 7 of these. We'll buy 9 of these. I like to go 1 over 10 because when I use one, I'll be on 10. Which doesn't make a lot of sense. I know. I'm weird. So Floric Spear we can probably pick up. Floric Daggers, pretty good. Alright, so we reached level 4 in our shop. That's awesome. Adept's Glassite provides the ability to trigger a random skill that reduces item cooldown. Ah, cool. Calcite Ribbon. I'm just going to buy everything that I don't have already. Which is probably going to cost me some money, but that's okay. I need to buy some, like, tofu. There we go. I'm going to wait till next time to probably dismantle things. But I'm pretty sure I have, like, a lot of things to dismantle. Like, I have these amber pendants, these calcite pendants, 20 calcite bags. I have way too many things. I do know also, I have this rough gemstone. Oh, I have 2 of them. So I could sell these. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to sell them. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna sell 1. Hey, I got stuff for it. Ooh, I didn't see that. I should get something from this. Drop earring left. Let me look. It's like a tear thing. Cool. It's probably not the best on Velvet. Let's look at Eisen, maybe. I don't see it. It's like barely. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Did I put that on him? I didn't really want it actually on him. Okay. Let's talk to a dude.
Hey, you there. That's one impressive sword you got.
You know a lot about swords?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years? And still just a novice?
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith, especially here on this island.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kednik's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Yeah, the Abbey is just so fucking great. Alright. Cool. Anyone in the inn? Yeah, there is. Cool. So, let's stay the night.
Did you need something?
No, not really.
As you say.
Why aren't you training with 2 swords?
This is how I've always trained. 10,000 practice swings a day since I was a kid. I just wanted a single good swipe at Shigure. So I swung, and eventually just naturally got to this point.
That's incredible.
Not really. I need to be prepared to face Shigure at any moment. But I've been thinking I should up it to 100,000 swings.
100,000? Do you have any idea how much time that'll take?
Nah.
Even if you did 1 swing a second, you couldn't do that many in 1 day.
Oh? But 10 swings a second would do the trick.
Rokuro.
Even still, I know it would take more than 100,000 swings to be a match for Shigure. Not with 1 sword or with 2.
And you keep doing it despite knowing it's pointless? That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to defeat an undefeatable adversary. The whole damned idea is daft, as you put it. All I can do is recognize the fact and give it my best shot.
Well, that's one way of looking at it.
If only I could figure out how to stay up all night and still feel rested. Now there's a challenge I can't beat.
You need to go to bed. A lack of sleep will get you killed faster than a lack of practice.
You're right. I'll do that.
Cool. Gotta get that practice in. This place is called the Rowdy Gnome. Cool. Why? Why is it called that? Alright, next up, we gotta go talk to this dude down here. Is there anything else? No. So we could also play mini games here. If I ended off the last session here, I probably would have. But no dice. So let's just talk to a dude instead.
So, you guys made it. Whatever happened to that sword breaker?
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of heart. I quit banditry. Thank you.
I'm glad you listened to reason. What do you plan on doing from here on out?
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening a restaurant for bandit cuisine.
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah, you get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have, and still make a tasty meal. Like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman's stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time. Maybe even the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was. It's wonderful he's turned over a new leaf.
Poor man. It's like, I'm listening to a story and I'm like, that's just shitty food. So you're going to the capital to sell shitty food? Is that what the bandit cuisine is? Just bad food? You're like, oh yeah, get some mushroom stew but no eggs. Like, who would add eggs, right? I'm like, stop. Please stop. I mean, I'm rooting for you, but don't. Even more crazy, you're trying to get with Eleanor? I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. But you know, maybe we can visit his bandit cuisine one day. Alright, so we got the expedition done. How much we get? Get some wins. Level 5. Nice. Rapid ray fin. Oh, what?
What a treasure!
Painting salvaged from a wrecking drift down the Azure Sea. Tower of Rebirth and a castle in the sky. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of Tales of Innocence. That game is really good until you reach a point later in the game where you fight a bunch of like metal fish enemies, and then it's the worst game in the world. In the world, in the world, it's not fun. Like, goddamn, it's so freaking bad. So treasures. Got that sick painting on the wall.
That's a fine piece.
Look how happy Eisen is. Oh my god, Eisen, why are you so happy? Look how happy he is. It's a nice painting, I guess. But what is that thing doing up in the sky? Rokuro, you're sailing into a storm when you try to criticize a masterpiece like this? Oh my god, you're getting really into it, aren't you? Eisen, stop. How could something that huge float in the air like that? It's crazy. Well, they did it in Lufia too, so... maybe the Sinistrals are up there. So I'll let you guys read this. I'm not going to read this whole thing. But I do want to show it off. So if you want to, if I skipped anything really fast, you can always pause the video. Also, we got a new skill slot expansion. Oh, so you can activate 2 skills. Pretty cool. Let's just go back to the sea, probably. Yeah, let's just do that.
Scout ship.
And I think we're pretty much good. Oh yeah, we should talk to this guy. Didn't we fight a few guys? The wind from the sea weeps. 3 code red. I didn't realize I fought that much. So we defeated... Who did we defeat? We defeated the spider. The harbinger of death. Cool. Odabolas. Alright, cool. Am I on track with that, actually? Just want to look. I mean, it says number 7. And I have like 7, so... I'm guessing I'm doing pretty good on that. So next up, talk to this guy.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bluntwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
Thanks, matey. Oh, that guy's voice was not the best. Alright, so I think I'm done here for the most part. What is the blue symbol? Oh, I think that's just leave. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good. So, yeah, let's just go. Don't really have any point to staying here. So I'm gonna hit the bucket. That's not what I mean. That's dying. You don't want to die. Look at all our friends. Like, the original is right there. Like, that one right there. You see him? Do you see him, guys? I don't know if you can see him. He's right there. That's the original oh man, oh baby bird. That's him. His name is Sean. Next to him is his wife. Mary. Sean and Mary. And then their son. Sean the second. I don't fucking. What am I doing this for? It's not funny. I'm trying to be funny here. I'm not funny. Alright, so Benwick, are you ready to go, boy? Are you ready to hit the road? It's not really a road, it's like water. So you don't really hit the road on water. Yeah, you get it. Alright, so the continents are connected by sea routes. When you wish to travel to a different continent, talk to Benwick at the port to ride the Van Eltia. I think it's really cool that we're actually getting like a Eternia reference. Finally. Like, there are never Eternia reference. I don't even think Bamco likes Eternia. So, it's always nice to see Eternia getting some love. Alright, so we're at the Port Cadnex. But when the... oh wait, I wanted to read that. When the mineral supply dried up, the town became a shadow of its former self. Okay. And then we're heading to the Assault docks. Assault? It's Assault, right? An island floating in the balmy sea of Southgand. The year-round summer weather has given rise to a distinctive local culture. Cool. Let's go.